Every time I run a rapid in a drift boat, you always get a bit of an adrenaline rush.
If something happens to the boat,
Oh, damn, that's a boat sinker.
that means we're walking.
Come on. Holy hell.
On the banks of Idaho's Boise River, Harry and Kid Yoren are on the hunt for untapped territory to give them a competitive edge.
Harry and I have been down this river before, but we never had time to get out and explore any of this stuff.
Cattle season is just around the corner, the time when the brothers will make half their yearly wage working as hired hands.
Harry and I run cattle for a few different ranches. We're always kind of looking for greener pastures we can take them to for the summertime. The bigger the grassland area is, the less that we have to move them.
They're scouting for fertile fields that can feed as many as 1,000 head of cattle. The type of grasslands that are hard to come by in these parts, unless you push deep into the remote hills.
It's really hard to get a horse down through here. There's no trails, there's no road. That's why this country's untouched. It's even hard to get a boat down through here. Hey, Harry, what's that on the side of the river right there?
Looks like a boat.
It is a boat. Someone didn't make it.
They didn't make it very far.
Early spring is the safest time to travel here, before melting snow overwhelms the river
Let's not do that.
and creates rushing rapids that can easily take out a small boat. But navigating the Boise is not for the inexperienced.
Once we start on this, we are committed. There's nothing you can do to bail out. You have to go all the way through to the road. If something happens to the boat, that means we're walking.
All right, we're getting into more white water. A little faster drop, narrower canyon.
Getting a lot cliffier.
So we got some more water coming in. Well, you can see why not a lot of people come down here.
There's more and more water building up. The water's getting stronger, faster, and bigger as we go down the canyon. You can hear the rapids. You can hear it from a long ways away. I mean, it's a roar.
Yeah, this is that blind corner right here. I definitely want to get out and scout this one. Coming around this corner right here, I can hear a rapid right down below us. It's like a lake up above it. It stopped so much water, and it's all pouring off all at once, and it's making a whole lot of noise. Holy cow, that water's cooking, dude. Before you even see these rapids, you can hear them coming. They're really loud. They sound like a jet. If I slam into one of these rocks at the bottom of my boat, it's going right through the bottom of my boat. If you make one mistake out here, make an oar stroke at the wrong time, you can break an oar, and then you're kind of what they call up creek without a paddle. Oh, damn, that's a boat sinker. You have to miss those rocks. You can get washed out on that really easy.
You can get washed out on that real easy. I can't, because I'm not going to be in the boat.
Kid is an expert river runner with years of experience tackling whitewater, but rapids are unpredictable, so he's not leaving anything to chance.
Having a lot of weight in the boat is going to make it hard for me to slow down, so we decide it's best if Harry walks around with the dogs and I just pick him up down below. Here we go. You better make sure you're dead on, because if you're off by an inch or two on either side, you're going to crash. Holy hell. Come on. Ah! Pretty damn swift.
He misses all the rocks. Well, most of them. I think he might have bumped a couple, but he'll never tell me that.
Make it through the rapid, it's kind of like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. My job's kind of done with the boat and stuff. Just gonna pick up Harry. Let's go find a place to camp now.
I say we just find anywhere that looks flat. It's getting late enough. It don't really matter where. What about if you just tuck right up in this?
Oh, that's a nice looking little cove right there.
We need to get camp ready, get some wood cut, get dinner rolling, and we should be good for the night.
This works good right here. Yeah, let's just grab that stuff. I'll get this fire rolling just a little bit. Harry and I are gonna get out here early in the morning. Hopefully we can see some new country. I really want to find some of that high mountain meadow tall grass that's going to last all summer. It's pretty good country. I'm sure we can find something to run. If this thing has the potential that we're thinking it does, we could set up a real camp and do a lot of hunting out of here. I'm gonna sit down. My legs are tired. This could be the spot we want to spend a lot of time in the future.